Okay, my name is Avery and I play softball here, and the outside of my box represents like who I am and what my interests are. And so this is where I went to high school, Pearland, and he is greater than I is a saying that has always been a part of my life because God is very important to me. And then on this side is the Houston Astros and the Houston Texans because Houston sports have been important to me. I go to a lot of their games with my family. And on this side is like I watch Netflix a lot and listen to music in my free time. And this symbol is Aces Express. It's my select team that got me here, got me recruited to Team UCC. And makeup is what I do. I watch a lot of videos to get better at it. And nurse anesthetist is what I want to be when I grow up. And then my red rubber ball is to help as many people as I can and like to just do my part in what I need to do in the community. And so my dog is in my box because I used to want to be a veterinarian, but I realized that when I would put a dog down, it would hurt a lot of people because pets make a lot of people happy, and that I couldn't be the reason they lost their happiness. So I decided I wanted to be a nurse just to do my part in helping other people. And then these are pictures of my family because they are the reason that I got here. They have pushed me to be a great person and they really believe in me. And then I have my pictures of my friends because they encourage me to do my best and just live my life to the fullest. And then I also have a softball in here because it has made me to be a hard worker and has developed my personality to be the way I am and helped me to get to my goal by putting me through college. And one thing that I found interesting and learned from the Red Rubber Ball textbook was that it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to reach your goal.
My name is Whitney and I am a softball player at Texas A&M Corpus Christi, and this is my Red Rubber Ball video. So on the outside of my box, I have a lot of inspirational quotes or a lot of things that describe like me as a person or things I like to do. For example, there's one that says, the ultimate plot twist. I like to think of myself as the ultimate plot twist. It says softball in there because softball is such an amazingly huge factor of my life. I love to travel. It's one of my favorite things to do. It says the gift of prayer, and I am very religious and I love to pray, so that's a really big deal to me. It has like inspirational things that says like my own beauty icon because I want to feel beautiful as well. And it says stuff like dream big and adventure, and I love a good adventure. My red rubber ball is to make my family proud of me. My family has been through everything with me from softball. They've sacrificed so much for us, or for me, just so I could play softball, and I would not be the player or the person I am today without my family because they did so much for me regarding the softball. Another thing in my box is my visor. I consider my softball team my family because we are a family, and they'll be part of my family for the next 4 years. On my visor, I wear this little angel, and it's something my grandmother gave me. She's a very big part of my spiritual life, and she was one of the reasons why I got really close to God when I did. So I would always like to keep a reminder and always like have that on me whenever I play or practice every single day. So that's a really big part of my red rubber ball. Another really big part of my red rubber ball is Mason. It's this little blue rubber band, and it's this little boy, and he's a special needs child that I met, and I consider him family, and I've had the opportunity to become a family member basically to him and take care of him. And I just want to make him proud because I know he's always looking up to me. He's always watching what I'm doing, and he always comes out and supports me in the game. So I I really just want to make Mason proud. Here, another big part of my box is my mom and my sister, because they're my best friends and I love them dearly. My mom is my absolute world. She is always behind me 100% no matter what I do. No matter if she agrees or disagrees, she'll be behind me, and to know I have that support is really a big deal in my life. But I know that no matter what I do, no matter if it's in softball or academically, she'll be very proud of everything that I accomplish in life. Another big factor and another big person I want to make proud is my best friend Jessie. We've grown up together. We do almost everything together. We go to the same school together. We compete with each other, but we most definitely want to make each other proud. And I think safe to say that we both made each other really proud, and we're really she's a really big part of my family, and I don't know how I could have come here without her. One thing I learned from the book is to not get stuck into a routine, or not get used to like doing things that are the norm. Like, do something that's different, that's outside of the box, instead of like just hitting one day. I can just go and swing at a punching bag like we do in practice. Like, don't do something that's just the norm. Think outside the box and do something that's totally different.